With us today on the Click Online phone-in is Jason Hadlington, an expert in looking for information on the internet. Welcome to the show, Jason.
Thanks, it's good to be here.
In the modern world, where time is important and information is everything, the internet can be a fantastic tool. But it can give us a lot of headaches if we don't know where to look. So, Jason, what's the secret to effective searching on the net?
Well, there are a number of things to bear in mind. There are lots of different ways of looking for info. Unfortunately, each search engine or search tool has been developed by different groups of people, and so each one has its own way of looking, its own rules. The first step is familiarising yourself with those rules, or as many as you can, at any rate.
We have our first caller on the line, Brian Pringle. Do you listen?
Yes. Hello, Jason. Which are the best search tools if I want to do a search with keywords?
Google is the most popular, but Yahoo and MSN are not far behind.
And for a factual answer to a specific question?
Ask.com is good for that, but you have to phrase your question well. That's the trick. And FactBites seem to work quite well too.
Thank you, Brian. We have another caller on the line, Katie Moore. What's your question, Katie?
Hello. Yes, I'd like to ask Jason about general topics, sports or travelling. Where is the best place to find information?
Well, some of the search engines have categories. Yahoo provides 14 main categories. Google has got 16. So you can go directly to the category that you need and take it from there.
And if I don't know how to spell the keyword?
Easy. There are lots of good online dictionaries such as dictionary.com or thefreedictionary.com. If you are not very good at spelling, it's probably a good idea to save a dictionary as one of your favourites.
Thank you, Katie. Jason, what if somebody prefers a more traditional way of finding information, like using a library, for instance?
Oh, no problem. These days are online. The World Wide Web Virtual Library provides easy access to these sites, these virtual libraries as they're known.
Virtual libraries, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. We have another caller on the line. Martin from Brighton. Hello, Martin. Question.
Hello. I'd like to ask Jason about images. Which are the best sites for finding images?
Good question, Martin. Once again, Google is a good resource with over 1 billion images. Yahoo has more, over 1.5 billion.
And videos?
Who hasn't heard of YouTube? But you'll find similar sites if you do a Google search, and new sites are opening every week, every day.
Thank you, Martin. Jason, what about parents who are concerned about their kids accessing sensitive websites? Have you got any advice for them?
Yes, this is a real worry for some parents. Kids Click is a search tool for kids. It was designed by librarians.
Kids Click?
Yes, Kids Click. And Yahooligans. Yahooligans is designed especially for kids aged between 7 and 12.
OK. And I think we've got time for one last question. Barbara from Leeds.
Hello, I'd like to ask about current affairs. Which sites are the most reliable?
Well, my favourite is the BBC, bbc.co.uk. But every media organisation has a presence on the internet. It's just a matter of finding your favourite and then maybe bookmarking it so that you can get to it quickly.
Oh, and I'm a university student. Could you recommend any search engines that I might find useful for my studies?
Yes, most of the British universities have set up their own site at www.intute.ac.uk.
Intute?
Yes, INTUTE. It's a great site with resources for education and research and more than 100,000 records. The site also has a virtual learning centre. Just write VTS before the Intute. So www.vts.ac.uk. www.intute.ac.uk. It's really very interesting.
Thank you, Jason. I'm afraid that's all we have time for now. Next week on the Click Online...